I have Spain content for you guys today. You guys talked about the fact that my apartment is haunted all the time, right? But what if I told you guys that there was another place I could have stayed at that was, significantly worse?
Un forastero!
So I went up to my great aunt's farmhouse the other day. That one's the true Resident Evil house, and I have stuff to show you guys from that place. Boyfriend Mason helped me film, and he was about as, he was delighted and at the same time horrified, and like, he didn't even get to see the house in its prime. There it is. So I'm gonna show you guys my great aunt's farmhouse. I don't think this is scary. So this is like the outside of the farmhouse, all right? Were there people buried under those trees? No. This whole ass farmhouse, you guys, has like a shit ton of olive trees. Like, it's actually a pretty big place. It used to make olive oil back in the day. I think they still use it for production, but not for the oil itself, but for like the olives. And like they raised cattle and whatnot. Like it was a pretty busy place back in the day. So got it. So olive oil was made out of people that shut up. How many horse bones are in the basement? I'm actually not sure if the place has a basement. Oh, the music is not helping. This is the outside. So normally, like, I spent a lot of summers here, so what we would do is we would park, like, in between those trees, and we would just, like, hop on in. Now, sadly, it's gone into quite a bit of disrepair, but I was still able to go on the property and film a little bit. The music is very fitting. This is not spooky scary at all. Like, it's actually a beautiful place. Like, I've actually been here at night. It is pretty spooky at nighttime because there's like no light. No light at all. Like, the closest town is a few miles away. Like, it is pretty jarring at nighttime. It's like I'm watching an ARG and you're fine, Lily. Dude, I was here in the flesh and it was fine. And that's like the front door. This wood thing, that's the front door. But like, we always will go in through like the little one.
There you are.
Balcony. Wait, what was that on that window? Oh, yeah, you'll see. It was fine. I was there and I survived and it's fine. This is the back of the farmhouse. Look at it. Look at that beautiful mountainside. Oh, perfect. Look at that beautiful mountainside. Like, they actually have a lot of land behind the place. The house itself is huge. It's not even a house. It's kind of like it is a farmhouse, dead ass, but it's just gigantic. And like, keep in mind, I only went on the top story. It's a 2-story farmhouse, but I think that the bottom part is completely out of use right now, so I wasn't able to go in there. It's almost abandoned at this point. Like, my family's nearby, I think, but no one really lives there, so it's kind of spooky. So this is what you get when you go in. Shout out to, like, Boyfriend Mason for filming all this for me. So this is, like, actually a very typical Spanish farmhouse. Don't scream in chat! Dear God, it's not that bad! Old style stove froze. Isn't it gorgeous, though? It's a beautiful building. The medieval-ass door. It's a really, really old farmhouse. I think it was built... I asked my cousin about it. It was built in the 1600s, and it's still around to this day. It's generally so pretty. There were also, for some reason, a lot of flies. Which was actually kind of unnerving. But apparently there's been a lot of flies around at this time of year. Help! So it's like a villa, I think. No, it's dead-ass a farmhouse. Dead body. Check that base for ammo. I am not breaking the furniture that they still have left. Oh yeah, this is the chapel, by the way. There's a chapel on the ground. Why a chapel? Oh, because since it was a really big farmhouse, it was built in the 1600s, and there wasn't a ton of towns nearby, like the closest town was a few miles away, the reverend would come to hold mass for the people who lived and worked in the farm back in the day. That chapel's a boss fight so far. Oh, you should see the inside of it. It's actually super fucking creepy in there right now. Guys, Spain is hella Christian. Having your own church was even common. Yeah, like... Oh, yeah, ignore the big lab door. Man, this shit screams horror setting. It might be spooky scary if you've never, like, seen a farmhouse before. The windows. Why? It's just there. Like, for me, this is pretty normal. I spent a lot of summers here as a kid just hanging out. Why was there a lab door? It's a little overgrown now. When in the summer, it's like covered in flowers, but right now, since it's kind of just spring, stuff is only just starting to grow in. Also, a lot of cats. This is why I did not really do a lot of filming in the bottom part of the house, because it's just filled with junk. You can tell you have a majority American audience. Y'all are losing your shit, and I love this. It's from the 1600s. Was that a person in the window? Who knows? The music is not helping. Looks fine so far. This was filmed at night, I'd be screaming. Oh, at night, this place is fucking scary. Yeah, no, I've slept over at this farmhouse at night when I was a kid, and I swore to myself, never again. Yeah, there's like no illumination in there. Oh yeah, this door's kinda, I've always wondered ever since I was a kid what the fuck that door was for. Shout out to Boyfriend Mation for trying to film in the hole. Why are you like this? The other staircase. That was a ritual room. No, the ritual room is actually the chapel. Are those railings wrought iron? Yes. There's a person. No, there's not. All this is already recorded. Yeah, I'm not there right now. I don't think I could stream in there. Yeah, ignore that. For some reason, we got this. I don't know why this is in the courtyard. I was expecting this to be some type of cell at what? T-Virus Lab. T-Virus Lab! Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. That was the one room that when I was a kid, I was never allowed in there. I actually do not know what's in there. Have never asked. But when I was a kid, when I was like, hey, what's that door for? My mom was like, don't go in there. There's a regenerator in there. Well, 100% T-Virus Lab. Probably a butcher room. You know what? That might actually be it. My great aunt used to butcher pigs to make like ham and shit. So maybe that's why my mom was like, hey, Lily Hunt, don't go in there. And then chapel. So there's nothing in there now, but there used to be benches in here. Like little ones. Es hora de rezar! Yeah, this is the chapel on the property, which is actually very pretty. There's a lot of antique paintings in there still. That's actually scary. I love how all of the Americans in chat are losing their goddamn minds. Oh, this is where we have the Burple versus Lily boss fight. It's a small space! Hell nah. I'd win. Europe is horrifying. No! That's one giant-ass painting for such a small room. It's a very big painting for the chapel, yeah. And, like, pictures and shit. It's like, it's also like, it's even worse because it's full of junk. Because, like, again, the house has really, really gone into disrepair over the years, which is really too bad. Like, I talked to my cousin about it, and she says that, like, yeah, sadly, it's really, really expensive to maintain that place, so it's, like, abandoned now. The junk everywhere makes it feel awful. It makes it feel, like, so haunted. And we're not even inside of the main house yet. This was just, like, the courtyard area. You also should see the backyard. Random ass bicycle for no good reason. Fucking child ghost up in here. There's likely a key behind that painting. You guys, we could probably set a Resident Evil game in this house. It's so big. That's a tricycle, you ignoramus. No, it's not. It has training wheels. I don't know why there were chairs on the steps. That makes it feel more like a video game.
May their paths become dark and slippery, and may the angel of the Lord afflict them. May the snare which they do not know come.
So Lilyggoth's an alien, right? Would you be scared of ghosts? No. Okay, so we're now in the house proper. Nice paintings. Oh, the paintings are beautiful. Is there an art or something? No, the place is basically abandoned at this point. But it's still furnished, for the most part. Dinner plates on the walls. Now this place is haunted. That is gorgeous. It's a beautiful piece of architecture. Again, the house has been renovated over the years, but it still has a lot of its original fixtures. Was it your great grandmother? No, this is my great aunt's farmhouse. It really does feel like a Resident Evil house, though. Like, it's beautiful, and I spent nights there in the summer, but yeah. Also, like, fun fact, I basically just set Boyfriend Mation loose in this house, because I've already been, I know it. So I was like, baby, go film. And he did. So very to Lily. No, I was walking around the property by myself, going down memory lane while he did this. This is footage for like the next bird we're finding. It's not that scary. No, no, fuck this hallway. Oh yeah, fun fact, the house does have a lot of hallways like that. Like a lot. So yeah, like one time I got lost in the farmhouse at night and I could not find my way back to our bedroom, and I basically curled up in a ball in the hallway and started crying because I could not find my room again. How many living rooms? Bedrooms? A lot. Oh, okay, that camera distortion is not normal. Jesus Christ, there might actually be ghosts in the house. Bathroom. Lily, what? The paintings. Oh, they left cat food. Oh yeah. Sometimes my cousins go up and feed the stray cats. I think this was my great aunt's room. And you sent him by himself? No, I was close by. The lack of lighting in some of these rooms. Oh, this is the room that weirded me out the most. I was like, mannequins. Why are there mannequins in here? It's fine. No. Nope, that's my weakness. Burn it. No, it is not. Like, there's still a lot of stuff from when my great aunt was still alive. She lived in this house, but fun fact, she lived on the bottom floor. Yeah. That hallway always eked me out. But all of the furniture, most of the furniture in there is also antiques. Yeah, like I feel like this house would do really, really well. Resident Evil. I feel like this house would do amazing with a serious set of renovations, because it generally is like a historic building. I looked up some Spanish countryside lore. Want to hear what I found? Wave? Okay, fine. Scare the shit out of chat. Go for it. Antique plates. And jars. And some of my great aunt's antiques for no good reason. Why is there a head? Why not? Oh, look, herbs! You should see the kitchen up here. Yeah, there's the stove. All of the fucking... Oh god, the baby dolls. I remember that those were there when I was a kid. Because a lot of the kids in the family visited during the summers, but why did they keep those? I love how Burple's losing it. No. Definitely haunted. Burn it. No. Break the jars to get the pesetas inside. God, you guys remember when pesetas were a thing. This is probably my favorite chandelier in the whole house. The plates.
Back during the Inquisition, there was a small church whose entire parish got wiped out from the plague, save for the pastor. He went mad from all this loss, and continued rambling his sermons to anyone who may listen. No one truly knows what happened to Father Gregory.
Yeah, that's the type of vibe you get in this house. Wave.
See the church?
It looks very pretty, but like honestly, I would not live in this house. Not other than the fact that it would probably kill me, but like, it's so big, it'd probably be like a bitch to clean. And these windows look out into the courtyard. It seems incredibly big for just a few people. Yeah, like that's why it's mostly gone into disrepair, because like there's not enough people to actually justify a house that size. Guys, keep in mind that this is a farm. This is a house from back in the day. This is the view from like the garden on the side. This is actually a house that meant to have a few generations of people living in it, like not just one. This house is like me. It's deleted old. It's more than 30 years. It's actually a few hundred. So this is like the side garden. Pretty and creepy, but still creepy. Oh, this has a dollhouse in the back. Why was that tree like that? Because it's old. Lily, are you secretly possessed? No. Rebella sent me to bed. I can't stay. Blame him. No! You stay! Lily, are you openly possessed? If I was, I'd let you guys know. Aliens versus ghosts, the ultimate battle. So this is the side garden. There's also puppies. A lot of puppies. Found it for a tour stream. It's not that scary. I was actually running around while Boy Formation filmed all of this. The ghost is trying to take control. Ah, yes, where the demon dogs reside. Oh no, the puppies have the T-virus. They're so cute, though. Were you running from ghosts? No, I was just reliving my childhood in the summers. Look, oh yeah, this fountain scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. It looks like a weird-ass totem. Yeah, this is a side garden. Why did it try to kill you? It's fine. That looks like a boss arena. Yeah, that looks like that thing is gonna come to life and eat me. It has an eagle on top of it. Damn, that's being better as. Oh no, this fountain has been there like that ever since I was a kid. I think it's made out of like old dead coral. That's not spooky at all. Babe, when did you feel? Oh my god. Jesus Christ, I've never seen that statue. What the fuck? What the hell? I've actually never seen that statue up close. I didn't know there was a skull on it. Jesus. Don't scream, chat. That statue opens a portal to hell, guaranteed. A what? Evil. Padre nuestro del cielo. No recen. That is horrifying. And that fountain used to work. It's not Pazuzu. Stop screaming, chat. I love this because for me this was like just childhood, and the chat is like, ooh, thanks so much for the sub.
Sauce Cappy.
I am surprised by that fountain. No screaming. All in all, the property is absolutely fucking gorgeous. I wonder if he found the dollhouse. Because again, this was like me setting Boy Formation loose with a phone and being like, film whatever you want, babe. The dollhouse, yeah. Your childhood was spooky. I actually have spent more than one night in that farmhouse, and yeah, it's pretty scary up there. I spent a lot of summers here, like, so I would play with like my cousins in the dollhouse in the garden. Like, we used to come to this farmhouse every Sunday without fail, chat, and have like paella. There's a big oak in the middle of the garden. And this is the gate to the garden proper, to the side garden. It's actually pretty cool. They've maintained, they did a lot of good maintaining on the exterior of the property, but the inside has gone to disrepair, sadly. Are you from Spain yourself, or is it just a distant relative thing? No, I'm from Spain. This is my great aunt's farmhouse. I was born in Mexico, but I am Spanish from my mom's side. You guys should see, the backyard is even worse. That tree had a head in it. No, it did not. How many meters did Boy Formation take? A lot, because you didn't want to take long ones. I haven't even gotten to the best part. Let's hit the backyard, beach. This is the backyard of, this is basically the backyard of the property. Little baby bench in there. Guillermo del Toro could make a movie there. They really could. It's really dumb. But like, again, this is my favorite part of the fucking estate, okay? That trail, though, holy moly. Yeah, it actually took me a hot minute to get there. I want to walk on it. It was great. It also smelled like pine trees. Yeah, long pathway, right? And you get to these rocks, and what do you get? Oh, shit. Don't mind the tiny sacrificial altar. Perfect to hide a body. Just yeet it into the cliffside. How many villagers did you have to fight? Surprisingly, none. Someone was absolutely sacrificed on that. Madam, what? Cliffside Beach Manor. This place is haunted as hell. It's not a beach, it's a farmhouse. There's a lot of acres of land on this place. I can see at least 5 people being thrown off there. God, that view is gorgeous. Isn't it beautiful? And, yeah, death drop. No, I filmed this one. Someone got yeeted. Yeah, that is not a tourist place. Maybe people would fucking trip and fall there. Yeah, it's not safe. Like, I bet someone has broken a bone on those cliffs. Yeah, this is not, foreigner friendly. All the best picturesque and beautiful places are haunted. We thought your house was haunted. This place is possessed. If you think my house is fucking haunted, then yeah, you'd probably think this place is, fucking possessed as shit. And, like, it's actually an incredible view. Even before that giant virus-infected lobster rises from the ocean. Please don't. Thanks so much for the follow. And, like, the actual farmhouse, you guys, is a few miles from town. It's kind of, desolate. Imagine camping there or something. I would not recommend camping out there. Imagine living there and ordering from Uber Eats and having the delivery person scared shitless. That was my great aunt's farmhouse. You're welcome. When I said that there was a more haunted place, I meant it, and that's it.